Testing one, two, three. Peace, peace, and what's up, family? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This will be posted on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everything. It's your boy, Dashi Davis, aka Vert the Virgo. In New York right now. We is dead ass in New York, specifically West Side Bronx right now. We out here getting active. And I want to give reading, a weekly reading for all of my zodiac signs, the tarot cards out here right now. You feel me? Let's start off with Aries. Yeah. So we will be doing from August 25th all the way to September 1st. Yeah. What's the energy for this week, Spirit, for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. You got the Five of Wands, right? This is your first card. So Five of Wands represent fire, and fire represents your passion, your desires, your inspirations, sometimes your anger, and yeah, that desire, right? And you got the Five of Wands, so number five is a number of conflict, change, arguments, disagreements, stuff like that. So the Five of Wands in particular, this red is popping out to me a lot right here. The red on this dude. When I see red, it's like a red orange. So I'm getting to really tap into sacral chakra and root chakra energies to be more grounded in yourself, to be more grounded in your emotions. Actually, a lot of the times, the five of wands can indicate uh competitiveness, being petty, having to prove a point. And I see somebody, Aries in particular, really becoming sexually frustrated. Again, fire, desire. And I look at this symbol, this person, as somebody wanting to really exert their sexual energy. But sexual energy is also creative energy. And then also, two areas, you are this fire element. This is the Five of Wands, like I said. So something wants to be expressed, there's some type of frustration that wants to be expressed towards somebody, either sexually or emotionally. Um, that's the first card that came out. And now you have the moon. The moon is a card of, I don't know why anxiety came up right now. Anxiety came up, but it came out in reverse. So to me, it's the opposite. There's a there's a letting go of anxiety. There's a realization of one's anxiety and a releasing of one's anxiety with the moon card. The moon card does represent the subconscious mind, the inner depths of a person's psyche, the things that a person don't want to associate with, traumas, and just the dark side of oneself. But correlating that to the first card of the Five of Wands, there's given still that somebody is really realizing, Aries, that damn, why do I have this issue? Like, why do I have these frustrations or these addictions, and how can I go about it in a healthy way? I feel like, Aries, you understand that you have a lot of magnetic energy that's powerfully exerted and can be powerfully exerted if you choose to do it in a healthy manner. Yeah. Then you have the King of Pentacles, right? King of Pentacles is right here in reverse. King of Pentacles is an earth sign card. It's a card of a person. It don't have to be particularly a man. In tarot, a lot of these symbols and these people are gender neutral, but still, if it's a king or a queen of something, 9 times out of 10, a king is representing a man and a queen representing a woman. So the King of Pentacles in reverse, how I'm looking at it, is there could be a earth sign in your life, a masculine earth sign in your life. This earth sign can come off as a little manipulating, may use you for your resources. Uh, could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. It's giving Capricorn so far. Capricorns, at least the ones that I've met, are real hardworking, but can come off as narcissistic a lot of the times. Uh, but yeah, I see somebody using you for your resources, or vice versa. They're holding on to you because they have the resources. Aries, you may not know how to move on from this person, or how to not feed off of this person when this person is seems like it's taking care of you, providing for you, giving you resources, blah blah blah. If this resonates with you, Aries, see how you can provide for yourself, and see how the Most High can give you the security that you need. You don't have to rely on physicality and physical things for the necessities, right? Because we want things, we want material things just because we like how those things make us feel at the end of the day. But how can you manifest that feeling on your own without having to get the physical thing in this present moment, if that makes sense? Because right now, obviously, you don't have what you want or desire in the physical, right? So how can you get the feeling of having that? How can you manifest that feeling until it comes about? Yeah. So Ace of Cups is your next card, right? Ace of Cups is a card of newfound fulfillment, newfound love, newfound feelings of self, newfound awareness. Yeah. Aces is all about new beginnings and just anything new. So the Ace of Cups, I see these water droplets as like tears, but they're joyful tears. They're thankful tears. You're thankful, Aries, that you are releasing something. You're thankful that you have this newfound epiphany or realization about who you are, about your emotions, about how you, about your trauma. Honestly, that's what I'm getting right now, about your trauma, and how you, Aries, may allow yourself to be codependent to people. I feel like this is still relating to the King of Pentacles, and going back to that five of Wands card as well. I feel like you are sexually frustrated towards this King of Pentacles energy. You are expressing this sexual frustration, but it's given that the King of Pentacles don't want you. It's given that this masculine energy is not attracted to you sexually or even emotionally. And I feel like you are now realizing that, and now you're just like, okay, so I don't feel loved, I don't feel appreciated, I don't feel cared. What should I do? But you know what to do with this Ace of Cups. You know to move forward. You know to love yourself more. You know that, okay, I should not stay anywhere where I'm not welcomed or where I'm not loved. So it's time for me to move forward, show love to self, and see how I could become love and not have to be codependent on somebody to love me. Yeah. So that's the Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands, excuse me, is the last card, and Queen of Wands is a fire sign energy. So I think this is you, Aries, particularly to my Aries woman or to my feminine Aries. And the Queen of Wands is an energy of a woman or a person that is in their CEO, entrepreneurial, big boss shit. Like, you are confident in who you are. You know your purpose. You know what you want to do. You know how you want to give back to the community, give back to people, give back to Earth, give back to humanity. You know your purpose. You know your ways to building wealth. You know what you are good at in order for you to build wealth, make your money, all that stuff. Like, there's this new sense of meaning in your life right now. You like a lot of things. Uh, I see the pyramids in the back, so you could be into history. You could love anthropology. You could love, just ancestral roots and getting into stuff like that. Um, I see a lion popping out too, so that lion is giving Leo. So if you are talking to a Leo, or if you have like friends around you that could be Leos, Leos are also people who are really out there, extroverted. People are attracted to them. They have this sun energy about them, whereas really they're really bright people and radiant people. And I feel like that you, Aries, are like that as well. But you could have like that Leo friend that could really inspire you to really be more extroverted and to be more social with people, just in order for you to get more clients, yeah, or just in order for you to learn how to communicate better, yeah. Aries, for you this week is focused on relationships and having to really go within to do shadow work to really release yourself from codependency, yeah. Because the overall energy of all these five cards right here is the Two of Cups, yeah. Now, twos could represent duality, decision making, or being indecisive. And I feel like that there is a lack of reciprocation of love and appreciation in a relationship with Aries right now. So, Aries, if this resonates with you, again, where's the strength at? I say strength because there's this lion right here, a lion with wings, yeah. Usually there's a lion card, strength card, that's a Leo card, but it's popping out in this energy right here of the Two of Cups. Are you strong enough to move on? Are you strong enough to let go? Are you strong enough to be on your own for at least 6 months? What does it feel like to be alone? What does it feel like to be in my own space in silence? Who am I without this person? How can I provide for myself without this person? Yeah. You can do it, Aries. You are fire as well. You are expansive as well. Everything comes from you first. You are the beginning of the zodiac signs. Yeah, you are the baby of the zodiac signs. So by being the baby of the zodiac signs, you are more curious and you are bound to make more. I can't say more or less as any of the signs, but you are bound to make mistakes regardless. Your mistakes may just be more intense depending on who you are. And because you're an Aries, you may feel the energy more or feel your emotions more intensely. Yeah. So, how can you practice emotional regulation and how can you control your anger and control yourself when lovers, certain people are fucking with you? Yeah. Let's just get into our direct angel deck. Yeah. What is the divine angel message for Aries Spirit? What do Aries need to know right now, Spirit, for the week of August 25th to September 1st, Spirit? What do Aries need to know? You got to listen deeply. Listen deeply. Yeah. Again, I've been saying it the whole time. You have to go within and figure out why you act the way you act. Why do you feel the way you feel? Why do you have your triggers? Why? It's why for everything. Why? Yeah. So you got to listen deeply. There's a lot of purple in this card. Purple, right? So listen deeply. Purple is what? Purple can be either the third eye chakra or the crown chakra, I believe, yeah? But let's say third eye, yeah? Third eye is what? Your intuition. How do you feel? Do you trust what you feel? Are you aware of how you feel and why do you feel? Yeah? So tap into that third eye, yeah? Let's do one more. What does Aries need to know, Spirit, for the week of August 25th to September 1st? And you got do the work. Do the work. Yeah? Do the work. To me, I see this as shadow work. You have to do the inner work. It's like playing a sport. It's like doing anything. When you're practicing the external, if you're doing either ballet or shit, football, soccer, whatever sport it is, you have to practice, right? Thank you. You have to practice, right? So by practicing inner work, you're practicing meditation, you're practicing self-reflection, you're practicing you. You are figuring out who you are and why you do the things that you do, yeah? And that's physically, that's emotionally, that's spiritually, that's everything, yeah? So Aries, that's your reading. All right, follow me at VIRTDAVIRGO. If you like a personal reading, you could contact me in my DMs. I'll put my phone number here as well. And yeah, share this post, Aries. Have a great day. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Ashe, all praises to the Most High. Peace and love.